All right, everybody, welcome back. We love to travel and we love to do it on a budget. And, well, we found a place that checks all the boxes.
We sure did.
And today's deep dive is going to be into this fascinating article we found. It's called Malaysia Emerges as a Top Affordable Destination for Expats in Southeast Asia.
Catchy title, huh?
I mean, it definitely got my attention.
Yeah, mine too.
And honestly, you might be surprised just how affordable Malaysia is and all the stuff that makes it such a great place for expats.
It's more than just cheap, though. There are lots of reasons people are flocking there.
Right. So let's jump right in.
Sounds good.
The article mentions that Malaysia scored some pretty impressive rankings. Like, we're talking top 5 globally.
Yeah, it came in 5th globally for affordability. And that's according to U.S. News and World Report, so it's not just some random ranking.
Wow, 5th globally.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be up there with some pretty amazing places.
Oh, absolutely. And it's not just some small survey either. This was based on responses from over 17,000 global citizens.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, it seems like folks are really noticing what Malaysia has to offer.
For sure. So it's ranked 4th in Southeast Asia, which means it's right up there with places like Thailand, Vietnam, the Philippines.
All known for being pretty budget-friendly destinations.
Exactly. So that makes Malaysia's ranking even more impressive. I mean, think about it. It's holding its own against some of the biggest names in affordable travel.
Definitely. And it's not just about being cheaper. It's about offering comparable or even better experiences for your money.
Okay, so let's talk about the nitty-gritty, the cost of living.
Yeah.
How much lower are we talking compared to, let's say, Western countries?
Well, depending on your lifestyle, you could see your cost of living drop significantly. I mean, imagine enjoying incredible street food, like a plate of nasi lemak, that delicious traditional dish.
Oh man, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Right, and you could be getting that for a fraction of what you'd pay back home.
So food is a big plus. But what about things like getting around transportation and finding a place to live?
Well, Malaysia has a really efficient public transportation system, so that's going to save you a lot of money. And for housing, you've got a whole range of options, whether you're a backpacker looking for a hostel or you want a comfortable apartment for a longer stay.
So basically, no matter what your travel style is or how long you plan to stay, your money is going to go a lot further in Malaysia.
Exactly. You can stretch that budget and really make the most of your trip.
I was reading about a program called Malaysia, My Second Home. Have you heard about this?
Oh, yeah. It's pretty popular with expats. Basically, it lets you live in Malaysia for up to 10 years.
10 years. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Imagine being able to immerse yourself in a new culture for that long.
And for anyone who's not familiar with the term expat, it basically means someone who's living in a country other than their own, often for an extended period, like with this program.
Makes sense. So Malaysia's attracting all these expats who are coming for the affordability, but it can't just be about saving money, right? There's got to be more to it.
You're absolutely right. Malaysia has a ton to offer beyond just being easy on the wallet. You've got vibrant culture, stunning beaches, bustling cities. It's a total melting pot of experiences.
It's like the best of both worlds. You can have the adventure of exploring rainforests and ancient temples and then relax on beautiful beaches.
Exactly. And did you read about the street art scene in Penang?
Oh, yeah. And the food scene there sounds amazing.
It's a real fusion of flavors. And the article mentioned that medical tourism is booming in Malaysia.
Really?
Yeah, people are going there for high-quality healthcare at a fraction of the cost they'd find in Western countries.
Wow. So they're going for the beaches, the food, the culture, and even the healthcare.
It's a pretty appealing package.
So we've covered the affordability, the culture, the experiences. What's the big takeaway here for our listeners? What should they be thinking about after hearing all this?
Well, it makes you wonder if places like Malaysia are going to start influencing global travel trends more and more.
Like, will people start prioritizing these affordable, culturally rich destinations?
Possibly. I mean, it's something to consider, especially as these places rise in popularity.
Food for thought indeed.
Yeah.
So anyone listening who's looking for an adventure that won't break the bank,
Put Malaysia on your list.
it just might be the perfect place to discover your next favorite destination.
And who knows? Maybe it'll even spark some ideas about where you might want to live someday.
That's it for today's deep dive.
And until next time.
Safe travels, everyone.
Bye. Bye.